Hey guys, hopefully you can hear me okay. I seem to be having a little bit of technical difficulties. Not quite sure what's going on. The opening seems to be playing, but it's not playing on my little window here. So let me know in chat if you can hear me, because I don't seem to have sound either. If you guys can hear me, just let me know in chat. Thanks for being here. Hello, Ranger. Hello, Under the Cowl. QNS. Metarog, nice to see you. Hope you had a nice cruise. Yes, we can hear you. Thank you. Okay, cool. Yeah, sometimes this EVMux software doesn't show in the window what it's actually playing, so it's difficult to use sometimes. Um, but hey, everybody, I think I cut off the opening a little bit, but you know, it plays every Sunday, so. So yeah, we got some things to go over today. As you know, if unless you're new, I missed uh, the sale last week because my laptop crashed, and and because of the way my channel works, where the recorded videos show the books for Saturday and kind of promote the Saturday show, I have to do an extra sale in order to get things back on track. So that's what we're doing today. This is the books that would have been shown in yesterday's sale, because yesterday's sale was actually the sale that would have taken place the week before. Time travel's hard. I know. I do it all the time, and you'll get used to it. Also yesterday I announced publicly for the first time that there would be changes coming to my channel. The sales will not continue to work the same way. In case you missed that, we're going to go over that again. The bottom line is I'm not making any money. I thought I was, and I'm not. I got my 1099, and wasn't as much as I thought it was. And plus, I've been spending more money getting the books that you guys want, instead of just cheap books that don't sell. So bottom line is I have a profit, but it's all in comic books. So we're going to make a few changes. I have 3 weeks of taped videos that are already on YouTube waiting to launch every day. So for the rest of the month, as those videos go through, everything will continue. But in March, and there'll be about a week at the end where I'm just going to take a week off, and there's not going to be any videos unless I do a special or something. And then in March, things will be retooled a little bit. There will still be a daily video as I show a box of comics. But instead of those comics being on sale on Saturday, you will be able to claim those comics off of the video. So just write in comments, claim such and such, such and such. That way other people can see what's been claimed, and we'll go from there. And then on Saturday, the show will become strictly an auction show, with books starting at $3 instead of $2 on the auction show, in hopes that everything will average out to get about $3 per book. The box sales will still be $2 claims. I'm trying to avoid the shipping charges, because that actually complicates my life extremely. Because you have to package up everybody's books, figure out what it's going to cost to ship them, and then let the person know so that they can pay the shipping on top of what they've already paid for the books. And then maybe they'll pay, maybe they won't. It's a hassle I don't want to have to deal with, hopefully. So Diabetic Superman, hello. And so anyway, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to keep beating it to death until everybody knows, at least while I'm live on different shows. So, yeah, hopefully it'll work out. Otherwise, we'll have to change more stuff until I can figure out a formula that works. But that's what we're doing. So today, I got a claim sale, and Matt and I inadvertently scheduled our claim sales at the same time for today at 12 noon. He texted me very graciously this morning saying he had moved his show to 3 this afternoon. The pinned link in the chat is for his sale. So when we're done here, please go check out his sale. He's got, he just picked up 10 short boxes worth of stuff. It's good stuff. It sounds like, I caught some of Mad Spidey's show where he was showing off some of the books on yesterday's show, and Captain America, X-Men, Adam Hughes covers. Looks like really cool stuff. So I bought stuff from Matt before, and he does a good job. So I appreciate you supporting him. If you have any money left when we get done here. But I am going to stop at 3. So if we don't get through all the books, they will be in next week's Saturday show. But I am going to stop at 3 so we don't run over his show. And I probably would be done by then anyway, but just in case I'm not. So since I'm talking a lot. And Boone Nuckin and Quentin Collins are in the house. Hi guys, thanks for being here. Sundays don't usually perform as well as Saturdays, so you may have less competition for claims, but we'll see. So let me switch over to the camera. We'll get started, get going. And you know what? First of all, I'm going to do the members giveaway at the start of the show instead of the end of the show. I want to make sure we get out on time. So let's do the members giveaway. Man's cape swings left to right. Wonder Woman's lasso shining bright. Aquaman's trident casting clean. Super spin, it's more than it seems. Spin that wheel with a comic book delight. Cheap comics turn in darkness. Memories feeling just right. Look at Superman's curls so neat. Speedy Flash with lightning feet. Green Lantern's power ring of glow. The wheel spins fast and the crowd goes. We'll go back, and he is winning Scorched number 1 right there. So I'm going to stick that in wherever I have his books at the moment. Maybe I sent his books out. I don't see a current stack for him. So let me just put a note on this one. And we will get started with the sale. Got some sets just like yesterday. In case anybody wants them, you can buy the whole set. Or if nobody wants the set, you can buy individually. But somebody wanting the set has priority. So we have the Angel series from Marvel Knights, number 1, number 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5-issue sets. If anybody wants that one. We also have the 3-issue Justice League The Nail set by Alan Davis and Mark Farmer. Elseworlds series. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. They're all prestige format, thick books. If anybody wants those. And then last set for today is Cremator, number 1 through 5 from Chaos Comics. Got number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, and so here we go with the $2 comics. Fantastic Four 168. This one is rough. It's got a corner missing down here, pretty big corner. Spine is rough. It is all there. I went through it. Back page is rough. But you know, seeing as well, oh, never mind. It's got Marvel Value Steps cut out of it. I did not mean to put this in here after all. Never mind. Sorry about that. We got Richie Rich Billions, number 37. Life with Archie, number 209. West Coast Avengers, number 3 from the 4-issue miniseries. And Justice League, number 6 from 1987. And Glory, number 4. Richie Rich Fortunes, number 6. Thick, giant size issue. X-Men, number 15. Still sealed with the trading card. X Factor, number 7. And Kiss Psycho Circus, number 8. And Boone Neckins jumping in. Gonna get the West Coast Avengers. And Quentin Collins is getting the X-Men. And Diabetic Superman wants both of the Richie Riches. And Boone Neckins wants the beat up Fantastic Four. Sure, you can have that. And we have Glory, number 9. Little Archie, number 161. It's got some creases in it. Defenders, number 6 variant cover, How to Draw Luke Cage. Classic X-Men, number 22. And Glory, number 3. And we got Classics Illustrated number 63, Man Without a Country. It's pretty beat up. It's got quite a few spine ticks and stuff on it, but for Classics Illustrated, this is pretty much the condition you find them in. Occasionally, I'll find a really nice one. New Archies number 19. Kazar the Savage number 18, wraparound cover. New Teen Titans number 5. And Glory number 7. And Steven Spock in the house. Matt from Heroes for Hire Comic Club. Make sure you check out his sale later at 3 o'clock. Under the Call, claiming New Archies. And Ranger is claiming Titans number 5. And next up, we have Marvel Fanfare 23. Betty and Veronica number 17. The first issue of Terror Inc. Oriental Heroes number 1 from Jademan Comics. This one's a little beat. It's been read and well read, it looks like. And Glory number 8. And Boone Neckin's getting Marvel Fanfare. Great series. And Steven Spock jumping in for the Betty and Veronica. And I got another Glory, number 6. Maelstrom, number 3 from Aircell Comics. X Factor 65. Oz, number 13. And Richie Rich Fortunes, number 11. Another 25-cent giant. This one, again, is got some corner creases and things going on the cover. It's got plenty of wear. Heath's in the house, getting Glory number 6. Thank you. And Diabetic Superman is claiming Richie Rich. And Heath wants the Kazar. And we got Maelstrom number 5 from Airsoul. Bugs Bunny number 144. This one's got some staining on it. As you can see, there's a big drink stain or something going across there. It is all there. Got a little chunk missing out right there. Secret Invasion Dark Reign number 1. I guess it's a one-shot. Superman Madman Hullabaloo number 1. And X Factor 62. And under the cowl, getting the Superman Madman. We got Dark Dominion number 4. Richie Rich Dollars and Cents 63. Lenore number 10 from Slave Labor Graphics. JLA Paradise Lost number 2. And Southern Cross number 13. Quentin claiming X Factor 62 and 65. 62 and 65. We started way early. I started at the announced time, 12 o'clock. I guess it's earlier than we normally do on Saturday. Diabetic Superman claiming the Richie Rich. Number 63. Claim cremator set, if not Hell's Guardian run. Sorry, had to look it up. I don't know. I don't know enough about these books. I don't know what Hell's Guardian is. Is that like a subtitle? Was there like a second miniseries or something? This is Cremator number 1, December 1994. 1998, I'm sorry. Welcome to Hell. We have 1, and I have Cremator 1. I will take the set. Thanks. All right. Go under the cowl. Getting those. Convergence, World's Finest, number 2. Richie Rich and Casper, number 40. Suicide Squad, number 43. This one's a beater. X Factor 61. And The Last Contract, number 3 of 4. I got Maelstrom, number 6 from Airsoft. Richie Rich Cash, number 28. Glory, number 3. And from that Oz series, we have Tin Man, number 1. 2 copies of that. And also Oz, number 14. And Diabetic Superman's getting Richie Rich and Casper. Final Crisis Aftermath Run, number 5. Richie Rich Millions, number 85. Final Crisis Rogue's Revenge, number 1. Glory, number 6. And Krull, number 2. And Heath's going to grab the Krull. Diabetic Superman's going to get Richie Rich. And Comics Embrace in the house. Vicky commented earlier, and I forgot to say hi. Hello. And for some reason, I have 2 X Factors in this grouping, so if you want one, please let me know the number. X Factor 63 and number 60. Richie Rich Gems, number 13. From Vertigo, Hunter, The Age of Magic, number 25. And Glory, number 2. And Quentin's getting number 60 of X Factor. And we have the Legend of Aquaman special from 1989. 50-cent giant, Richie Rich Riches, number 45. JLA Paradise Lost, number 3. Spider-Man's Get Craven, number 6. And Thor 463, an Infinity Crusade crossover. And Diabetic Superman's getting the Richie Gems. Richie Gems. There it is. Boone Neckin's getting Thor. And Diabetic Superman claiming Richie Rich. And I gotta find a new place to put his books because they're about to fall on me. And I unplugged the lamp. Alright, where can I put his? have Under the Cowl's books in 2 different places, so we'll fix that. There we go. And Quentin's claiming Paradise Lost 2 and 3. So there's number 3. 2 was back a bit, I think. There it is. And we're going to move these guys out of the way. We got Glory, number 9. Richard Rich for Riches, number 39. Mark Price, Arm's Length. Third Wind Press presents number 1. Hillbilly, number 8. And Maelstrom, number 1. And he's going to get Glory, number 9. And Diabetic is going to get Richie. Alright, we got Glory number 5. This one's got a trading card in the bag. I guess it's a bonus. Richie Rich Zillions number 5. This one's a little more beat up. Quite a few spine ticks on that one. Young Blood Strike File, probably. Yep. Number 4. Marvel Sneak Peeks one shot with whatever it's sneak peeking. Looks like Captain America number 1. All those books, I guess. Johnny Red number 1 from Titan Comics. And a Glory number 5. And Diabetic Superman getting Richie Rich once again. Thank you. Boonnecken wants the sneak peeks. Alright, we have Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes number 225. This one does have some wear on it. It's got some staining up there at the top. It's a Mike Grell cover. All-Star Batman number 4. X-Men Classic number 48. Warlord number 40. And Doomsday Year 1 Annual number 1 from 1995. And looks like Quentin got the Superboy first. We have New Teen Titans number 22. Superboy and the Legion 227, another Mike Grell cover. Warlord 39, Mike Grell cover. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight 210. And Kiss Psycho Circus number 22. And Diabetic Superman got that Superboy. And another Superboy, number 229. Superman Batman, number 25. JLA Classified, number 1. Warlord 28. And Amethyst Princess of Gemworld Annual, number 1 from 1984. Okay. So which one? This one? Going to Diabetic. So 225. Take that off Quentin's. Done. And QNS claiming New Teen Titans. Thank you, Ronnie. All right, here we go. Superboy and the Legion 228. Still Mike Grell covers. Planetary number 3. Not sure if that's... Yeah, those nicks are in the bag, not on the book. JLA Classified number 1. Superboy 99. And Punisher War Journal 45. Lady Braven's back. Hello, welcome. City of Heroes, number 2. Marvel Comics Presents, number 17. Superman Wonder Woman, 14. Teen Titans, 85 from 2010. And that's Superboy and the Legion, number 230. Boone Neckens claiming Punisher. And also Marvel Comics Presents. Diabetic Superman claims Superboy 99. And Quentin is claiming Superboy and the Legion 230 and 228. All right, we have X-Men Phoenix End Song number 2. The Weird number 3. Superboy 98. Marvel Comics Presents 23. And Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes number 218. And Diabetic Superman's getting Superboy 98. And we got Uncanny X-Men 297. X-Factor 104. Warlord number 3 from the Bruce Jones series 2006. Bruce Jones and Burt Sears. All-Star Batman number 5. And Justice League of America 254. This one is kind of beat up. Yeah, it's got a big crease running through here. And the spine has seen better days. Sad Sack Laugh Special number 80. Superman Wonder Woman number 15. Batman 470 War of the Gods crossover. X Factor 105. And X-Men Annual number 12, part of the Evolutionary War. Looks like an Art Adams cover. Am I right? Yes. And Boone Neckins grabbing the X-Men Annual. And we got Marvel Superheroes number 52. Warlord 45. Uncanny X-Men number 312. Why does this feel so thick? Oh, they got like 3 or 4 backing boards in there for some reason. Night Stalkers number 12 and New Teen Titans number 29. Boone Neckin getting the Marvel Superheroes. And Quentin is claiming X-Men. Uncanny X-Men 311. Superboy 100. Gotham by Midnight number 3. Marvel's Greatest Comics 93, and New Teen Titans number 5. Heath getting Marvel's Greatest Comics 93. Quentin claiming X-Men 311. And New Teen Titans 5. Oh, and I should mention too, because I always forget, make sure you're on live chat. Make sure you're not lagging. And if you're seeing the chat in a different order than what I'm calling it out, you probably need to refresh. That happens. That'll be, that's another good reason to go to the new system. So I won't have to deal with that anymore. Porky Pig, number 84. Secret Origins, number 6. Gotham by Midnight, 4. Nightwing, 131. And Superboy, 92. Nice Malice in Wonderland cover. That's cool. Under the Cowl, grabbing Porky. Diabetic Superman, getting Superboy 92. And I guess we got a little more room on these stacks. Got Pep Comics number 265. JSA number 59. Batman Curse of the White Knight number 5. Supergirl 40. And X-Men number 2. QNS getting the Pep. Quentin getting X-Men 2. And we're going to move these again. Alright, this one. Gotta look up the number on this one. From 1979, Donald Duck 203. Quite a bit of spine wear on that one. All new official handbook of the Marvel Universe A to Z number 1. That's the same issue I had yesterday. It's just a second copy. Justice League International Annual 1989. It's number 3. Titans Hunt number 4, the coloring book variant cover, and X-Men number 39. Heath wants the Marvel Universe. And Diabetic Superman is going to get the Donald Duck. Aristocratic Extraterrestrial Time Traveling Thieves, number 2. Supergirl, number 21. Classic X-Men, number 45. Action Comics 584. And Adventures in the DC Universe, number 4, starring Green Lantern. And apparently Mr. Miracle, because he's on the newspaper. So probably. Quentin is claiming the classic X-Men. And we have Mickey Mouse Adventures, number 2. Cosmic Boy, number 1. Batman and the Outsiders Annual, number 1. Fury of Firestorm, number 21. And Supergirl, number 19. And Heath wants Supergirl 21. Did I give that to him already? I did not. Where did it go? There it is. Diabetic Superman claiming the DCU. I guess this one. Rangers getting the Mickey Mouse. Where'd he go? Heath getting the Outsiders Annual. All right, and we have Mickey Mouse Adventures number 8, the John Byrne cover. Klaus number 1. Mystery in DC Comics Presents Mystery in Space number 1. Patchy Skies number 3. And Night Stalkers number 1. All right, looks like Ranger got the Mickey Mouse first. Heath getting Klaus. Sorry, Dan. QNS getting Apache Skies. Yeah, it's on the bag. I'd have told you if it was on the comic. Uncle Scrooge. Let's see, don't know what number this is either. Got quite a bit of spine wear on it. It's number 132 from 1976. Thor 457. DC Comics presents Flash number 1. And Apache Skies number 1. 50 cent is on the back. And Justice League Odyssey number 6 variant cover. Diabetic Superman's getting Uncle Scrooge. Boone Neckin's getting Thor. And we have Angry Birds Comics, number 4. Star-Lord, number 5. Savage Avengers, number 6. Prodigy, number 6. And Aquaman, number 8. Heath is going to get the Savage Avengers. Daffy Duck 120. JLA Classified number 17. Amethyst 4 from a 4-issue miniseries. 2 copies of 7 Secrets number 2. And Green Arrow number 97. Richie Rich Fortunes number 17. It's got a big crease along the side here and then some creases on this corner. Aquaman number 6. JLA Classified 19. Uncanny X-Men 216. And Green Arrow 55. Quentin's getting Uncanny. Alright. This one's kind of beat up, but it is from the Archie Adventure series. Mantech Robot Warriors number 2. Wonder Woman 762. Justice League America Annual number 6. Uncanny X-Men 314. And Green Arrow 57. This one's got a Mike Grell cover. Under the Cowls getting the Archie Adventure. Quentin's getting Uncanny X-Men. Alright, another Angry Birds comic, number 5. We Live, Age of the Palladians, number 3. Teen Titans, number 19. Batman 449. Aquaman 7. Seven Secrets, number 3. Uncanny X-Men 285. Supergirl 39. Batman and Robin 38. And a rather beat up copy of Brave and Bold number 135, starring Batman and the Middleman. Oh, there we go. Okay. I was starting to lose faith. Brave and Bold going to Heath. Supergirl, number 20. Namor the Submariner, number 1. New Teen Titans, 17. Fantastic Four, 300. And Sad Sack's Army Life Parade, number 46. 52-page giant sized. And Quentin's going to get that X-Men. Wherever it may be, there it is. Boone Neckin's going to get Namor. Under the Cowl's getting Sad Sack. Boone Neckin. Well, wait. Brian 12ish. Where'd you come from? Brian 12ish claiming Fantastic Four. Thank you, Brian. If you are new, please read the description. Make sure you're familiar with the rules and how to get free shipping. And we will start you a stack. And welcome. Quentin claiming new Teen Titans. And we got Mickey and Donald, number 17, Christmas cover and its special giant size issue. Justice League Cry for Justice, number 7, final issue of that series. Amazing Spider-Man 368. Supergirl 18. And Superman Man of Steel Annual, number 6 from 1997. Bootneckin claiming Amazing Spider-Man. Alrighty, and the piles are getting a little out of hand again, so we're going to move those to the side. From Warp Graphics and Apple Comics, Unicorn Isle, number 3. Psyforce, number 15. That one's kind of beat up. Justice League, Cry for Justice, number 5. X-Men Adventures, number... Where's the number? Number 8. And Superman Man of Steel Annual, number 4. Atomic Robo presents Real Science Adventures, number 11. Uncanny X-Men 310. Superman Man of Steel, number 1. New Talent Showcase, number 11. And Donald Duck 248, reprinting a classic Carl Barks story. This was one of the issues that made me fall in love with the works of Carl Barks when I was a kid. Mickey and Donald, number 18, another giant size. Trinity, number 27. Batman, 403. Uncanny X-Men, 321. And Adventures of the X-Men, number 7. Diabetic Superman is claiming the Donald Duck. Good grab. Great story in that. Quentin's claiming X-Men 321. Both Donalds. There was a Mickey and a Donald. I guess you mean that one? If I'm wrong, let me know. Another Mickey and Donald, number 15. Evangeline, number... I believe that's number 1. Yep, number 1. Good story. I've read this one. I recommend it. It's made me want all the other ones. So, New Teen Titans, number 32. Superboy, 32. And Adventures of the X-Men, number 3. Mickey got it. QNS getting Evangeline number 1. Good grab. You're going to like that. And we got World of Krypton number 3. Conan the Barbarian 222. X Factor 59. Justice League Cry for Justice number 3. And X-Men Adventures number 12. All right, I look forward to your email. Is Evangeline like worth $1,000 or something? Justice Machine number 1. Vigilante number 5. Sovereign 7 number 15. X-Men Adventures number 10. Nobody wants it. Justice League Cry for Justice number 6. Nobody wants those either. QNS getting the Conan. That's a bit of a surprise. Heath Hoxie's claiming justice. Number 6. Let me know if you want the other ones. Rangers claiming Apache Skies. I will find it for you later. And we have Snart, number 1. Starcore, number 5. Beat up copy of Semper Fi, number 2. There's a little bit missing on this corner. A lot of spine ticks. Looks like it's pulling off the staples pretty bad. X-Men Adventures, number 11. And Knighted, number 1. Brian 12ish claiming World of Krypton number 3. Thank you, Brian. And Ranger getting Snart. And what's next? Penguins of Madagascar, number 3 from Titan Comics. X-Men Adventures, number 9. This is a coverless copy of Doom 2099 something. If anybody wants it, let me know. I'll just throw it in your box for free. 1994, no, number 17. Does have the card insert at least. Second Life of Dr. Mirage, number 2. Trees, number 2. And Superboy and the Ravers, number 11. And Hamster Vice, number 1 from Blackthorn Publishing. Atomic Robo presents Real Science Adventures, number 9. Star Slayer, number 20. Oz Squad, number. I don't see a number. Uncanny X-Men 296. This is number 4 of Oz Squad. Quentin wants to read the Doom. No problem. Under the Cowl, getting hamsters. And, oh, that's your 11th comic Under the Cowl, so that's your freebie. Thank you for being a channel member. Quentin is claiming X-Men 296. And next up we have Jughead 326. Oz number 2. Hardcore 27. X-Men Adventures number 1, but it's beat pretty badly. And Superman Man of Steel number 4. Oh, it completes your set. Cool. Under the Cowl, claiming Jughead. And we have another X-Men Adventures, number 13. Start of season 2, it looks like. Superman 362, an old 50 center. X Factor 57. The Dark from American Mythology. This is number 1. Werewolves versus Dinosaurs. It does have a signature on it. But your guess is as good as mine whose signature that is, because it's pretty unreadable. And Superman Man of Steel Annual number 3. Watching claim sales when you can't spend any money is like being hungry and watching people eat. Yeah, I agree. under the cowl, getting the dark. Gonna stick that in a bag right now so that signature doesn't get messed up. And Brian's getting Man of Steel. Thank you. And you know what? I'm gonna go check on my mom real quick. She hasn't been doing real good today, so I want to check on her, even though she hasn't called. We're more than halfway through, so it's a good time to do it. Here's something for you to watch.
Ran through halls in the dead of night. Shadows chase us nearly out of sight. Scooby shakes with a frightful moan. In this haunted house we're not alone. Zoinks and jeepers, we gotta flee. Monsters are lurking, Scooby and me. Every door hides a creeping scare. Who knew ghosts had such flair? Clues we find in the strangest place. Footprints leading to a ghostly face. Scooby snacks keep us moving fast. Mystery solved when we outlast. Zoinks and jeepers, we gotta flee. Monsters lurking, Scooby and me. Every door hides a creeping scare. Who knew ghosts had such flair? Masks fall off and truths reveal. Skeletons dance but they're not real. Behind the mask, a cunning scheme. Traps and tricks like a twisted dream. Chased by suits in dusty rooms. Haunted by these crazy fumes. Scooby laughs and gives a shrug. Caught the villain in a rubber rug.
All right, and my mom's fine. She's just sleeping in the chair. That's why she's so quiet, I guess. Archie Conservation Corps number 2. And thanks for the nice comments. I'm glad you liked that. Takes a long time to make those. It's the AI will only do the clips in like 5-second segments. X Factor 62. Adventures of the X-Men number 6. Superman Man of Steel Annual number 5. And New Warriors number 23. Bootnecking. Gonna get New Warriors. Thank you. We got Sad Sacks Army Life Parade number 42. There is a spot down here at the bottom where you can see the spine's ripped and it's folded over there. It is there, but it's damaged. Magnus Robot Fighter 24. Solar Man of the Atom number 15. Armageddon Alien Agenda 4. It's got the price sticker on it. And X-Men Adventures number 13. Diabetic Superman is going to get the Superman Annual 5. I don't think I've actually seen this one before. Don't remember that cover. All right. All right. This is a pretty nice copy. It's got a little staining up here, right there. It's Thor number 259. Amethyst, Princess of Gemworld number 5 from the original miniseries. Uncanny X-Men 275. It's got some bends or something in it over there because they didn't actually put this in a backing board. They put it in one of these weird flap things. So there's nothing really there supporting the book. Trade paperback, Gray number 5. Manga, I guess. It's nice and thick. And X Factor 27. Dan Alvin getting the Thor. There you are. Oh, and I found QNS's books. I did have a stack for him. All right, let me put his together so I don't get confused. There we go. Quentin's claiming the Gray. Brian's getting X Factor 27. And Quentin is claiming the Uncanny 275. Worry about what my stack looks like. Your cubicle is getting extremely full. It's not the fullest I've ever had, but it's I may have to ship to you in more than one box to keep the cost down. Here's a beat up copy of Yosemite Sam. Somebody drew a face on the bubble, signed it there, but it looks like somebody tried taking it out. Badly wrinkled. Ooh, a lot of signatures on the bottom there. This is number 37 from 1976. Superboy number 31. X-Men 186, double-sized. X Factor 63. And Adventures of Superman 513. Claim Sam. Thank you. Quentin's getting the X-Men again. 186 this time. And Uncanny X-Men 180. It does have some staining right there at the bottom of Storm's foot. Just below that on the white. You see a mark there. Over here as well. Superboy and the Ravers, number 10. Justice League Europe, number 7. That's a fun series. Captain America 283. And Donald Duck Adventures, number 18. Don Rosa cover. Quentin getting the X-Men 180. Brunette getting Captain America. One of Cowell getting Donald Duck. Pink Panther. This one is detached cover number 45, 1977. Cover's got a lot of wear and holes, of course, where it was attached to the staples at one time. Oz, number 3. Another copy of Uncanny X-Men 297. Of Quest Whirlpool, number 1. And Superman Man of Steel, number 2. And Brian's getting Man of Steel 2. Thank you. Diabetic Superman's getting the Elf Quest. Thank you. Alright, another Pink Panther. This one's in better shape, but it is still a wrinkled cover. This is number 70 from 1979. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Nam number 3. Green Arrow 54. Gorgeous Mike Grell cover. Uncanny X-Men 299. And Oz 0. Q&S claiming X-Men 297. Huh. Under the Cowl claiming Nam number 3. Q&S claiming X-Men 299. And Pink Panther 70. Donald Duck Adventures number 19, In the Footsteps of Jules Verne. Double-sized issue. Scarecrow number 1. Shadowhawk 2 number 1. Uncanny X-Men 314. And Back to the Future number 7. Clean Donald Duck. Going to Diabetic Superman. And we have Battleworld Age of Ultron versus Marvel Zombies number 1. Thanks, Booneckin. Have a good day. Appreciate you coming by. Justice League America number 26. Batman 448. Uncanny X-Men 309. Donald Duck Adventures number 17. Quentin is claiming Battleworld. And Diabetic Superman getting it Donald Duck. And QNS going after X-Men 309. There's another Battleworld Age of Ultron versus Marvel Zombies number 3. Starman / Congarilla number 1. Spider-Woman number 9. I almost put this in the auction just because it was such a cool cover. JLA number 77. This one got a lot of wear on the white. And another Pink Panther. This one still attached, but it's got quite a bit of wear on the spine and on that bottom corner. This is number 68. Previous X-Men 310 went unclaimed. 314. Not seeing one unless it was a while ago. On to Cowl getting the Pink Panther. Uh, 20 minutes ago. All right. I will look for it. Find X-Men 310 for QNS. Batman 448 looking fresh. Yes, sir. Looks good to me. There's little minor spine tick right there, just barely seeable right there. Well, most of what you're seeing there is on the bag, actually. But yep, nothing jumping out at me as being bad. And Dan wants Batman. Yeah, I was kind of surprised the Batmans didn't go since they're older ones, but a lot of people already have them. And Diabetics claiming Spider-Woman. Alright. Classics Illustrated Black Beauty number 60. Definitely got something going on in that top corner there. That's not a rip, that is basically just stained out. There is a rip on the spine though that you can see inside the bag there. Gen 13 bootleg annual number 1. Shazam, the New Beginning number 2. Had the whole set yesterday. Luke Cage Power Man number 1. Marvel's Greatest Creators number 1. I don't know what that is. Batman 103. Look in here. Oh, this is back when they did those reprint things, but everything was a number 1 to them. Originally published in Power Man number 30. So it's a reprint of number 30. Oh, thanks, Ranger. Lady Braven is claiming Black Beauty. Thank you, lady. Let me start you a stack. All right, a few more rounds to go. We have Alpha Flight Annual number 2. The Pit. Swamp Thing number 4. Blue Devil number 11. Some spine ticks on that one. And this one is in really sad shape, but I threw it in here anyway just in case anybody wanted it. It's Our Love Story number 31, but the spine is multiple rips in that spine. You see where this is just bad shape. Somebody wrote on it. It's got a big old crease going through the whole book right here. It is all there. It is detached from the bottom staple. It's got rips on this front page, down here at the bottom and over here. So it is in rough shape, but it's also all there. just in case. You know, there's people that are looking for those. So. Brian's gonna get the pit. Thank you. And we got Dennis the Menace, number 96, a 12 center. Green Arrow, number 56, Mike Grell. Uncanny X-Men, number 331. And then this is the newspaper supplement Amazing Spider-Man, number 10. Or it's actually, it reprints part of issue number 10. It's actually number 22 from the newspaper supplement. These were in Sunday newspapers in a couple locations. A lot of times they'll come up and people don't know what they are, and that's what they are. It took, I think, 3 issues to reprint a full issue of Amazing Spider-Man. So some of them have new covers, and some of them reprint the covers from the series. I also have a Fright Night number... Oh, this is Fright Night 3D, actually. The cover's in rough shape. It's ripped at that bottom staple big time. And a lot of spine ticks. It's very loose on the book. Does not have 3D glasses. Brain-sucking alien bats in terrifying 3D. What kid could resist that? Ranger is going to get that Dennis the Menace. Good grab. Good grab. Quentin is getting X-Men 331. Under the Cowl, getting the Fright Night. And Diabetic Superman is claiming the Amazing Spider-Man, and I am just going to put that in his box for free because I don't feel like charging for such a thin book. We got Jughead, number 160. A lot of spine wear on this one as well. A little bit of a corner chunk missing up here at the top, but it is a 12 center. This one's from 1968. It is still attached, but it is loose. There is tears on those staples. Hawkman 14, Haunted Hawk. Spectacular Spider-Man 200, the shiny cover. Ooh. Uncanny X-Men 278. And Firestorm number 50. Brian's getting the Spider-Man. Sorry, Dan. Marvel Premiere number 41, featuring Seeker 3000. Dr. Fate number 13 from the 90s series. What's that say? 1990. Okay. Robin Annual number 2. Thick, square bound, really thick book. Dark Horse Presents number 6. And I forgot what this was. I think it was like a wizard insert or something. Oh, Hero. It was an insert in Hero Premier Edition number 4. It is Madman Adventures. It's got a metallic element to the cover. Brian got Marvel Premiere. Wasn't expecting that to be such a popular issue. Under the Cowl getting the Madman. And Brian getting the Dark Horse Presents. And Steven Spock retracts a lot of messages. All right, last round before we get into the auctions, we have the draft. Richie Rich and his best girlfriend Gloria, number 21. Plastic Man, number 3. Face Winter Wonderland special. And Justice Inc. number 1 from Dynamite. Lee Braven claiming the Wonderland special. Thank you. Diabetic Superman getting the Richie Rich. And I think we're done. And Heath, if you're still here, I neglected to give you your free book for being a channel member. I'll just not count one of the books that you got. So thank you. And I did have quite a few for the auction. So let me see what time it is. I don't want to go past 3 o'clock. Oh, 2 o'clock. We still got some time here. So let me change to the auction banner in case somebody comes in and doesn't know what's going on. And we did the giveaway at the beginning, so that's done. And first off, we have Scorched number 1. It is the GameStop exclusive. And auctions start at $3. If anybody wants it, you can get it for $3. If you want to bid it up, you can. Made good time today. Yeah, that's that. When not as many books are being claimed, it goes a lot faster. All right, looks like nobody wants Scorched. We have Daredevil number 321, the glow in the dark cover. Quentin's going for $3 on the Daredevil. Quentin's already got it for $3. Brian, you need to go to $4. There you go. So $4 on the Daredevil. If anybody else wants to jump in. I'm such a sucker for a glow in the darks. So it looks to be in really good shape too. I don't see any spine ticks or anything on it. All right, looks like Quentin's probably done, so we're gonna give it to Brian for $4. Daredevil number 321. Going to Brian. Well, thank you, Quentin. Appreciate that. Planetary and the Authority. It's a square bound. If anybody's interested in that for $3. All right, we will try this one. It is a lenticular cover. Futures End Red Lanterns. It's got the see the guy changing there. You ready? We will try this one. This one's got a rolled spine. You can see on the back. But it is a Marvel Superhero Contest of Champions number 3. It does have a little chunk missing out down here and some cover creases and things on this corner. There's also a crease up here. But I don't see these very often. This is like the first humongous crossover that DC or Marvel did. Before Secret Wars, before Crisis on Infinite Earths. But it is a little beat. Alright, nobody wants that one either. That's okay. I will be happy to add that to my collection. Commandy, number 51. Yeah, I guess this is an auction, so I should be showing the older ones. This is 51. It does have some wear on the spine up here. but the rest of it looks pretty dang good. There's some wrinkling on the back corner there. And Metarog's in at $3. Brian, if you want to go to $4, that's the next bid. And Roger, I got the Metal Men song finished and completed, and then my laptop died. So it is trapped in my previous laptop. I do have a battery pack coming, which I'm hoping will get it running again, so that I can get all the files off of it that I lost. So hopefully it is salvageable, but at the moment it is in limbo. Brian's at F4 on the Commandy, if anybody wants to go higher. Metarog's gonna let Brian have it. So $4 for Commandy 51. Going to Brian. And next up, we have another lenticular cover, Avengers. And I think it's Champions, actually. It's Champions number 13. Yeah, the Marvel ones just don't work as well as the DC ones do. I think it's because they tried just wasn't as much of a change between the two covers, but anyway, $3 if anybody wants to get it. And I skipped my Mountain Dew today. I got a root beer. All right, another Commandy. This is number 52. Night Creatures Want Blood. And this is still taped, which means I've never checked it. So let's check it. Couple tiny spine ticks. One here, one there. Other than that, looks pretty good. There's maybe a scratch at the top. I can't tell if that's art or if that's a scratch. One of the cowls in at 3. And Brian's at 4. One of the cowls folding, so Brian's going to get it for 4. And next up, didn't know if anybody want this or not for the price, but it's Marvel Age Annual number 3 from 1987. Looks to be in really nice condition. I know the Marvel Annuals or the Marvel Ages go real quick when I have them. And this is an annual. It's got a wraparound cover by Fred Hembeck. I don't know how many wraparound covers Fred's done, but it's the only one I've ever seen. And it does have story pages by Fred in here, so it's not all just news like most of the Marvel Ages are. There are comics. Actually, it looks like the whole thing is comics. It does have like the one-page ads, but they're discussing them on Fred Hembeck's talk show, it looks like, where he's interviewing Marvel characters. And if I keep talking, I'm going to convince myself to keep it, so I'm going to shut up. All right, Rangers in at 3, QNS taking it to 4. Anybody else? All right. I guess it's going to QNS for 4. I don't quite understand what's going on there, but gotta put it in QNS's box. And we have Life with Archie, number 188. And I put this in here just because it's got the monster on it. It's not often you see Archie kind of a monster cover. So 35 center. I do see a little chip out of the bottom corner down here. Right on the corner, there's a little piece missing there. But $3 start. You'll see the Pussycats fruit pie ad on the back. It does have a crease in the there where this got folded over at some point. Oops, centerfold is loose. Unfortunate. Should have checked these ahead of time, but I kind of ran out of time with the doing 2 this week. So Under the Cowl, that's 3, but Kevin, I'm not holding you to it. If you don't want it because of the loose centerfold, just say so. Not a big deal. Alrighty, going to Under the Cowl for $3. Thank you. Thank everybody, actually. And next up, we have I Love Lucy, square bound. It does have a little dent in it where it got damaged here a little bit. And this reprints stories from the Dell series. It's from Malibu Graphics, and it was published in 1991. And it's got a story from number 16, number 8, number 5, 2 stories from number 5, and a story from number 4. Not sure how long that series went when it was published by Dell, but looks like fun. One of those rare comics that came up that I was not aware of its existence. I knew there was an I Love Lucy series. I did not know that Malibu had reprinted some of them. There is another spine thing up here. I thought that was a staple, but it's not. It's actually it's not a stapled book. It's square bound. So there's kind of an issue on the spine a little bit. Oh, holy cow, where are we? $3, $4, $5. Under the Cowls at 6. It says Malibu on it. Malibu was just a subsidiary of Eternity. It basically became Malibu. Vilma's in at 7. Hey, Vilma. I have a whole bunch of cartoon books left over from yesterday and today in case you're interested in seeing them. And Vilma under the Cowls folding, so I'm assuming Vilma is the last bid at 7. Cool. Of course you are. All right, where did I put your books? I put them somewhere because of those albums. Wanted to keep them nice. And I don't remember where I put them. Oh, well, I will find them. They're here somewhere. And next up, we have Creatures on the Loose, number 31 from 1974. It's Manwolf. And actually got a second copy of this one in, so this is why I was able to put it in here. It does have a lot of creases running through this comic. You can see all these up and down. A very wrinkled cover at one point. You can see a lot of wrinkles and creases in there. But it is all there. And Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty turns up quite a bit. You can really see the wrinkles on the inside cover here quite a bit. At least I can. I don't know. They're not showing up real well on my screen, but it's wrinkled badly. The cover, not the whole book. Oh, somebody cut out the Melville value stamp. I'm sorry. I thought it was complete. I wonder if I mixed them up. There is no way for me to retrieve the other one. That's a cool panel. All right. Under the cowl, if you want it, I'll lower it to 2. I did not realize the Marvel value stamp was missing. I normally have that noted, and it came out of my collection, so I didn't think it was, but there it is. We'll still take it. All right. Creatures 31. Just gonna put it in there as a $2 book. All right, here's one that you don't see every day. Adam 12. And it's detached, completely detached. Is Adam 12 number 4 from 1974. And there's a Roach Designs ad. QNS just recently released a very cool video on those. You should check out on his channel. Oh, rips down here at the bottom too on these inside pages. Darn. I'm getting complacent. I need to check everything better. But I didn't know these were going to be auction books. Oh, that's why we go through them. Diabetic Superman, just check in if you still want it with the damage and the loose cover. I don't know when your bid came in because I can't look through the book and watch the bids at the same time. So if you still want it with the damage, let me know. Yeah, I watch Adam 12 quite a bit actually. It's a pretty good show. All right, that's gonna go to Diabetic Superman, and gonna do the same thing. It's only gonna be $2 since it's disconnected. And next up is Tarzan of the Apes from Gold Key. This is number 198 from 1971. And you can see all the damage. It's still connected, but it's got a lot of damage. There is a little chunk missing here on the spine on the corner, as well as all the wear. '15 center. The Curse of Wizard Mountain. It's got a crease that runs through the book, it looks like. Not really noticeable on the cover, but there's definitely creases in these pages right along here. A snurfer. The heck is this an ad for? I guess it's just the sled. It's like a skateboard for with a handle, but no wheels, so it goes down snow. It's hard to tell. Anybody ever had a snurfer? I'm gonna have to look that up later. What the heck is a snurfer? All right, no interest in that one. Last week we have Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 11, 30-cent cover. This one appears to be in fairly good shape. Back looks nice. Little denting here and there. A little crease over there, but not real bad. Not like a full fold over. Little rip right there, a little chunk that's starting to come off. Are you kidding me? It's disconnected at the bottom staple. Really? Why? It's in such nice shape. Why is it disconnected at the bottom staple? That's crazy. But it is. That's weird. Alright, I might have to exchange this for the one in my collection and just give out a better one in a future sale. Because it's really nice other than that. The Snurfer was a stand-up board invented in 1965 by Sherman Poppin that served as the precursor to the snowboard. Snurfer was ridden like a snowboard but without bindings. Cool. Brian's in for 3. Brian, let me know if you still want it at 3. Just because I'm not sure when your bid came in, and I may not have realized that it was disconnected at the bottom staple until after that. So, want to be fair. Oh, thank you, Lady Braven, for looking that up. It'll save me the time later. That was a crazy ad. Brian's still gonna take it. Thank you. All right, and then what time I got? How much time I got? There was one other thing I was gonna show today, but I don't know if there's any Walking Dead fans here or not. I did get 4 trade paperbacks of Walking Dead in. Got volume 7, number 20, 17, and 22. They're in black and white. This one, there's no page count, so I don't know how many pages it is. They are pretty thick. If anybody wants any of those, let me know. I guess $3 each. You're ready. No takers on those. And then I'm going to go through these one at a time for Vilma. If anybody else wants to claim them, they are welcome to as well. These are the cartoon books from yesterday, so if you were here yesterday, you will have seen them. But these are all still available if anybody wants them. While I'm going through, I'm going to go through them kind of slow because I'm going to add up everybody's totals while I'm doing it. Yeah, Swag will buy them. That's true. If nobody else wants them, but I know Vilma collects them too. I want to give him a shot at them. So this is Woody Woodpecker 148 and Porky Pig number 77. I would prefer to wait, Dan, if you don't mind. It costs quite a bit. At 10 books, I pretty much break even, maybe make $1. Vilma is claiming Woody and Porky. Next up is Walt Disney's Comics and Stories 491. It does have some spine ticks and some I don't know if that's the page from the inside coming through like they do sometimes. There's some just odd staining or something going on that book. And Chip and Dale number 57. And Vilma's claiming Walt Disney Comics and Stories, Chip and Dale, and Donald Duck Adventures. Donald Duck 255 and Donald Duck 252. See you, Matt. Down Duck 247 and Richie Rich is number 50. Daffy Duck 181. Can't read it. 115. It does have a price sticker on it. And Jughead number 6. Richie Rich Bank Books number 55 and Woody Woodpecker 140. 146. All right, Diabetic Superman's gonna grab the Richie Rich. Number 55. And Vilma got the Woody Woodpecker. Walt Disney's Comics and Stories. This is number 428. Does have a hole in it right here on the spine where the cover got folded over a couple times. And Richie Rich and Casper, number 20. Laugh, number 6. And Tweety and Sylvester, number 38. And seemed like there was something about this book I discovered yesterday. I don't remember what it was. Still connected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 6, 2, 3, 4. It's not all there. Hold on. Yep, it is incomplete somehow. Ended up with an incomplete one. Sorry about that. And so lastly, we have Scamp number 18. And you already claimed Scamp. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 books. Alrighty. Vilma's books. Oh, there are your books. Now I gotta figure out what I did with the other one. Oh my goodness. Whenever I can't find them, I need to look right in front of me because usually I'm looking all over and they're right there. There we go. All right. All right. Diabetic Superman, your total for today is $58. Boonnecken, 26. Quentin, 50. Under the Cowl, 39. Rangers, 12. Steven Spock, 2. Heath, 22. QNS, 24. Brian, 12-ish, $33. Dan, $4. So I'm assuming your total included yesterday's. Maybe. Not sure. Lady Braven, $4. And Vilma, $41. So thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Uh, 24 includes yesterday's 12. It does not. So together it would be $36. Alrighty, thank you guys. The link is at the top of chat for Matt's sale starting at 3. If anybody wants to head on over there, sounds like he's found some really good stuff. He bought 10 short boxes. I don't know how he's doing it or what prices he's got on them, but I'm gonna head over there, see what he's got. And please hit the like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed. That helps a lot. And yeah, thank you, everyone. If Joe Crazy Hungarian jumps on live here pretty soon, I will be on his show as well. Just showing some of the books I've gotten in recently. It's not a sell show, it's a show. So yeah, once again, thank you. Like I said before, format will be changing in March, where we won't be doing these the same way anymore. So take advantage of it while you can. This show will catch me up. So this show's starting tomorrow. The shows will be showcasing books that will be in next Saturday's auction. I don't normally, or claim sale. I don't normally do a claim sale on Sunday. So if you want to hit me up again, you'll have to come by on Saturday. You can always check the sales claim afterwards just by using my email, which is in the description. So thank you very much. Appreciate everybody. Thanks for being here. And we'll see you next time.
Quacktastics on the scene, strutting in line. Ooh, yeah. Feathers sharp like blades, they really divine. Hey, hey. Sniffing up those comics, hunting all day. Quack, quack. Cheap thrills and chill vibes, can you dig it, baby? Ooh, yeah. Flap, 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 quacktastics. Here we go. Hey. Comics in their beaks, time to steal the show. Ooh, yeah. Cheap claim sales never stood a chance, oh no. With the quacktastics groove, they're on a roll. Hey, oh. Ducks in disco suits, man, they slick as ice. Snapping on the beat, ain't that so nice? Ooh, yeah. Cheap comic seekers, they're the town's delight. Quacktastics do their thing and they do it right. Flap, 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 quacktastics. Here we go. Hey, comics in their beaks, time to steal the show. Ooh, yeah. Cheap claim sales never stood a chance, oh no. With the quacktastics groove, they're on a roll. Hey, oh. Spread make it tight. Gather those comics left and right.